Okay.
Maybe I do right now. You need to be my discount because program here park. Park na ebe order. Maybe me my order. Maybe me this sports stadium.
Okay.
The vision on media mama no so nche say I should be example for ticket ebe share.
Okay. Okay.
Because our target is that we need to bring all Christians together. If we want to bring all Christians together, and then Christians needs to pay before coming in now. Obi scan no be na menye to say 50 citizens no be na menye 50 citizens to aba in the long run no it will become a problem but say any free nipa no oba no on reason sika no dey ba.
Okay. I for a moment be about the Banana Kosi TV so an exclusive interview with achievers and the minister can say pa Achimodani and I say the whole Eastern region minister can say Nhyiraba Prince and anybody come on anybody did throw room so come on every year be a fibia and to come on Tinyami Adam 2025 and so I see me throw room on the 2nd November our Methodist Park. Methodist Park. I feel the ultimate or trim no and a cassia party. I was a abribiasa near more amamo for no. The minister bana Yanembe Jumedi and home come high and Akwasi TV, but more than so subscribe. Now I like and no comment. And see a try one by a bar. Any minister then come to channel at the Bebremo. I for me some of Makwaba at the bar and Akwasi TV so an exclusive interview. Send me kind me catch him say Minister Nhyiraba true say who know your channel say and I say who you show so I true come on be the bad freeness yakor the yen say maybe we better friend e de nabani abon komo kakra ansa na true so e de eduoye man abibia me bo true komo e wo say bi wo ha se da ba na nyoma training so ene ne trase egusu a yeteto nyoma for studio no so enche ento se this year kokaka de na studio na ready a ye beti ensa friend kofo ne o ma bobon komo trending issue ye di hu komo na ya hwe de obo ade be enti me da was say abribia no motimi the support no time na Akwasi TV echi mo comment mo share videos aholo any ade mo follow all the social media platform TikTok YouTube and kasa nso on anya few video no na wahwe ehaba mo akwaba
Bro na mi sure
amen na bia boko
na me din ko
okay ya da ba dia ase ase mun na mo ka ho bi na ma yedumadi edi na Akwasi aten se etimi kwa anim kakaka yes safety baby ena nyame nso edi ye ko baby na mama hu se ade bia se ne obobobbo nkoma o che se bibia na o de consistency e hyemu a ma ade ne timi grow na o ye nso a obefa ne so nipa enhye ade na o ye na asase na aya na eden kakaka but o kono hu se oh no say ade no ekoso kakaka ye ba press release na oyewe no show flyers be brave time I was share true masse na enye true na edin bi na edaso na ababedu I think say 11 years mu 11 years in true ma bibia ye bobon komo Nhyiraba edebia meka ya ha ye oda eni enim se ne oda brabo esifa etie ye hwe oda na watimi aya ade to 11 years no minim se ayi wom kakra kukusi ase wom kakra na mo satan be se ya hwefo esua ade because obi o enim Nhyiraba obi hu Nhyiraba be the 5th edition the 6th edition the 9th edition ba onim se bia wako true nyoma ba komienu before answer na ade na peke because me say only ebi na sha ase okono ebi do pay for be shame etiana experience this say
bro it's edanyame ni nyina say edanyame ase Ebenezer obi anyame dia bedu ade bia say na waka na ade bia sha say no aya na yedem because who vision na enye obi na TV vision ase because nyame frɛ won ofrɛ won ko a nti wo koso no people will come to understand your vision. If you have no vision, no one they will leave. We don't say okosuna, but I deba ko I say vision now. Nyamedia man say if you're on the right path, you don't have a problem. We say they be make us even a warrior. aware phone puno. Many will be aware 22 years. Now only register because of you said they are not compatible. And I'm saying, so how can you be staying for over 22 years and say they are not compatible? So Nyame Jumano I idea enough from Oshe Mami Debi America say what they are so for me, you know, a bomutina a damba kumwa. Mom just 2 weeks. Oh here monkasa. You know, ministry Jumano. I just say what's a call in Nyame de ma na say. So yes apa they idea enya idea that from. But for 11 years, no me am mechi from time I started 2014 till a year. I think that this is my 13th event.
Okay.
Event quite my way 13. We were talking about 13.
Okay.
But your funny editions now. This is the 11th edition. But ninyi name no yeah na enye easy. But adeba kwa they be American say oh yeah ade bia na say unam nyame kwan so nko a na obom pies nyame mo aye consistent. Say no nko aye adwuma nko a on share any problem bia. Nti ede nyame ase say baby nyame dia bedu no. Ebro adwene nti ase so nti ede no nyam so merade.
Okay. We dem ibusa asemo aya ohu say wakura de we mu ache. And I hwe dwumadi nipa bebre na ye bi wo odan kro ho a me hu ne say ebi aye enhweso ade na wo ye no na be say wabenya impact on nipa bebre so ama search programs no enkofo bebre bi say uhu a na feel say
okay unim me dey make say me dey meeting here no I also learning from somebody.
Okay.
Bibi any one meeting here na make say e bia me ase me nkwa na me ye bi no before me be program no me started true room no that na TPI mo so ye event even though na obi any way individual ankasa ono ye event there but event yankasa no e ade a enye na me started event here ubu so obi e wedi mechi a chepa me di bebe 16 years na I had that thing in me nti okosi ese kotesa me what SHS cran na me to me organize a gospel rock show for the church.
Okay.
Into no any idea kase bia na na me chance e dwumadi a medi for several years but here me starting you know after the first 5-7 years no na individual be any program but after no and I won't say most people and uncomfortable with me program ni people are you see said they all pass through my camp in Tinkophobia obi no one program or that we talk I say on passing through my camp, at least one way or the other, no, were bear me, and I no can say I guide them through some of these things. Even some of them come from sponsor me, no, they virtually sponsor these same people. In the church, one way or the other, no. But then you say, nyame division amount, so vision, nyame the amount, not it me have impact on people, and I just a vision, nyame the amount, juma. It's another question TV, we ye ne. Who's the young one on them? What's out to be on a vision, no, but when you're cameraman. When you're sound, when you're conform, when your team members be brave. So the moment I unko we unko na we na unko feeling no. E chese ade no vision no enye hwe. But the moment a vision no betimi a transcend into other people. Na just a vision na yamede ama no. O de ye adwuma. Even though ni person bi na adwen because e bia nkofo anu manam no. Obi ho a o feel so who na within that so na kwesi TV. Me na within that so Nhyiraba Prince ministry. Ono ni din that so bi. Enti no at the end of the day no, e me na wona oje shining na but who say a vision who say vision ya me about on krabata bebre e components nti we wontimi entwa video na won sa me interview me wontimi nkra sound nti eden ya obehia krabata bebre but we ask na if you say ye subi ya we mu Christopher say like ye koso no na obi nya different thing na kwasi nti na me so kwa me koya me na me fa me din na kwaku nto so these are some of the things but what the say you focus me say ewe nyame nsem nti so far as yen diverting free nyame na say na nyame na say na gusu di nko ade and then we now no there are a lot of people who are also coming from Anka but very soon you see say nipa be mienu me ense bi so they will be starting to do their own events. They may know one I don't have a problem with anybody because me who say dan ya obi unso oda obi cry program with me friend me say eh obi nso ye o program ni bi o so what I say enti no ha the Nhyiraba ye no muso ye bi so those things na no ma I na motivate me. That is why the time I started training started starting from the time with the king started brotherhood I saw you old town it's a movie from brotherhood about CS New Town for CS New Town 2015 2016 2017 till my sorry me was 3 times and then movie because of the numbers you buy a conference or 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24 for 7 years.
Wow.
And I'm at a conference and you see, the conference one also, yeah, our brand has grown beyond it. Into yes, you movie babon thing. So when we say, at the end of back progress, and they say, yeah, shall see baby, and I then, yeah, baby. Obi wa on tia say, we feel say, I didn't know in Shabba 15 years or feel conference or miss maybe, but when you say, I don't know me, you know, it's as if free baby. Into the moment I want to know, I say now, we feel say, I want to just jump into conclusion, then why I dream by then. And no, Obi Timi Kaka say, hey, I don't know, you know, what means what for baby. But when him say, what build the foundation, I build the fan base. So what I say, in the fan base, when him say, this year, any program in September, if I tell the number of people are coming to my DM, say, September, another one, I'm saying they come November. A lot of people just say, I build a brand that people know, say, in September, we have an event. So what I say, in this year, because a movie program about one thing, and because of me, so my personal name maybe I say me here for me, so me career development, you know, and say a movie program now. People have come to understand, say, into me, you know, if I tell you, say, they are set phobia, and hardly say you see them at any event, by Uber Tron will be home. Okay. And I want to know, yes, there are a lot of people here, yeah. Hardly say Zani Power, probably but you see how they will come. See, because when we was at free baby, why I don't know who say, then now you're genuine, and now you know, into on the home batawa. It works like that. Into no, maybe I'm going to phone crying say, Adibia Oyebiano, Koso. Debi America say, there are a lot of fishes in the sea. Into no, say, you don't need, so you destroy somebody. Okay. And send what be better because baby I so until you can also find a strategy to move in. So what I say, maybe when I see TV started, now we show be maybe your bloggers be bria. It's I mean other bra morning go for bria. Oh share me so no more on your man. Maybe your mom to studio also feel no. I also want to do something the person me no in me diversity to be bem. Until no there are lots of fishes in the sea. Just get a strategy that will work best for you and your audience, and then you are good to go. But sometimes Christosum no Ubu ho so for na sorry no obi kra nya na nka sa na bedu na sorry na no kra bu na nipa amba. Okay. Ti Christosum no. Yes.
Who dey tell me busa this question same way say emo energy because twema adwan be si me question bi a me wo ema na me pese me busa o because na me ti bi say Nhyiraba ye pese me nkunya Nhyiraba wo ye bibi kra na no feel like say e ka ono nko an no. Busa say who say enkofo yes anyoma ni bia. How do you feel? What you say because me tibi so say enkofo etage na Nhyiraba de and oda ha no office say and I know so want to sansem ni bi.
Oh me there okay when I come me dey maintain for me unim say me apart from the ministry I do others. I have my profession what I say so me no say if I'm not singing I'm at work. Until no credit say I don't really have time. Maybe say we meet you say never brain shop and an event I say who baby. So because I'm a family man. So me no ejuma na here we are like people will talk obi onimo no. You've known you've known me from scratch. And I only where I developed from and where I'm going right now. Until and just say be me unim say na metie me no be me a hantan. Okay say me Shaba we say me dey say right now I want to live by principles. So what I say because when you know my principles be and guide the people will take you for granted. To say be a program be an Shaba there are a lot of people we are looking up to them. Me nipa ba me admire so much. Me pe Adam request me be him say Adam request papa. I like Joe Meto's brand. Here Joe Meto in a year be a Ghana program akwa be 5. And you had this open who Joe Meto baby sir. Or the who see say anytime you see him you are different. But when say maybe I am maybe a one. If you listen program be so who Shaba so into say when who me if you listen but sometimes no shade o. Me so no I have other programs to attend to. If I say we program ene na me program from Accra. Maybe I feel say Accra now will give me another platform. No man remember doesn't mean say but nipa ana me build my brabo at the end of the day no say who me na me nam for me or chance who me say be am so me go kura ka ketua bi that's so family at least no family into say me so no I have to also move in whatever I want to do. Sometimes like nipa no ntimi say dan say but then you say apart from whatever we do we have our personal lives. We have our personal motives. Yeah on my draw plan and draw my brabo ebia obo hopefully say in the next be about 10 years no. So my board and program be will give me money. If it's not giving me money, I don't want to go into it. So when say nipa you know, What I said.
Let's say which in life no, all start to say all set some principle be ama ho. Nipa hu say o ya.
Nipa be feel
say ever see you show e bia you start no.
Obia na ya frɛ no.
Eti ene no e bia o frɛ kwa beti aka say o frɛ na o frɛ na aba no. Also tell me answer no aba.
It doesn't mean it doesn't mean bad. It doesn't mean so because say it's not question there wa fiscal. It's open the program as offering. It doesn't level now kono because e be do we be now o studio no be so light. Obe to bill. Obe guys, you need to give them something. To be do we be na say you are not calling people for free. And then for free be first no feel say obi e be inviting because we hear content. Maybe do we you need genuine content. Until you need some category of people here, you need to call. Until you now because start here now for boys, you don't for boys. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It means say there way here no because maybe at first no. Now I didn't have access to certain people. Right now I have access to certain people, category of people be. Until I have to align my life into send a bear some coffee to me manante. So my name penifone and amene. That's a penifone. My yam name is Aquara. I don't know whom you be say. So what I say. So some and one additional is me. And I don't know I'm baby. Me say I feel welcome me. What I say.
Oko animu so no.
And your man be say
yeah.
So you don't expect to say be a first no. Na me no be share na be didi wa bontin and no be hu me sa. What I say. It doesn't mean say be a nipa no. We dey you say obi say ye MC order and I say MP order. E be a unim na MP e be MP na your classmate be a those na answer but he say MP or MC. Do you expect to say be a and no be ban baby am to say no ba betina be na enya sa. So this is how life is. And I say na obema brand na obema ho no. And I say you can say senior wo be hu no sane nkofo be hu the moment I be hu say oh yeah just any normal person people will see you as that but the moment I want brand better also no be say there category of people be a omo number wa brabum and it's everywhere until those things doesn't mean say we are bad but any panko ade me ya minim no minim hu no minim say like minim say na me tell minim say many time cry na I find ways and means to adjust. Because one, I make us say I have a profession. And they be oh yeah, they be me sometimes it be also for baby when we invite me program. I catch them say be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, unyame.
Okay.
It doesn't mean say unyame Monday.
They should be say what's the first nanka. It be as that time now you students. It be obi a program out in your time.
For over 6 years, get to my church say me papa program Wednesday that over by 9 because one I don't work here I work outside of that now sorry or that in church say be my team about that weekend and I say me off duty na be hunu since I can say oh because they say the nyami page I mean you know my sister it doesn't mean like that because I feel say when I have time I go to the church me over my sorry sometimes you come to see me playing keyboard playing drums. What I say, it doesn't mean say I am bigger than that but me feel say be level na me what you say no maybe wo me time na that no and yet enshia into do be ese new master.
And say the more now oko when more
because we are me software. We expect to because Nhyiraba me church member. We are beginning to know those things it comes with different responsibilities because if you do no be here am na me ni but me make sure time be available no I come to serve. These are some of the things. And anyame nko any musician be what is the name that's how what is happening. If people have feel say me sorry if I have program in the evening, me go program in Numeri, I will Accra. Me talk about sorry no pa. I find my movie. You guys say be me so I got that program in the evening. This is how it works.
Okay, I have for months say there Nhyiraba man no e can say because the more now ko anim no once you say principle be a man ho e be take you for granted. And then me who say you take you say because oh say we are say na or na brabos bia and then once a brand Nhyiraba ministry and I say true now the SU one people are go for Esther do go for so obi who be role model and say most of the times no
if you do your things anyhow
and also had for Nhyiraba na bon come and you maybe wo ha I was say you busa no so be abuse na mutimiti as say first no na obefriend program obetime nya ho aba be no a family man ebia na oba na onje hwe but then no also pe big aka na coffee or this sort no and no nkyere say oya homa so no nkyere say oya person nkunya ayefo mbese etwa ho ba ye ba na yakọ through 2025 no send your massifa eko ha na Nakwasi TV so subscribe na share me amedi dwumadi ho chairman na Nakwasi akwa. I for some of my beam na kwasi TV so exclusive interview that chief Nhyiraba wa achieve BB so on tiasia wa achieve because so what start here there from 20 Nhyiraba kwa enya 2014 no you was somewhere tama ye go up and say you know or start here but on no fan say official way na 2014 2014 now start here BB na otimi nya obi te say MP ebo wachidom unya penifo bi bo wachidom and say ade na we no achieve something it about achieve bi e was ka odanfo churches e wan ke was say timi born about even because and 11 years we can say at least obi timi je bibi no be born about because why adwuma de timi apeja atimi asa de so we ya de we order enye easy watimi apeja ene nyame adom ogusu kram a na ya adom Nhyiraba asaba biemo ohodo ene yahwefo nso hodo ntina abibia ehwe se true omo nso ebenya enyoma because na ahokeka na ani gya omo nso betimi dia ba na because last year no I think say na enyoma super me dia me behu yi no ene dia me nso me fele Wari Junior DSP ana DSP ana so ACP and also partner super and then you can say Edamreku just say omom ye we ni na anointing no we I think say who put order in the map and ke was say ye bo abaso yes this year 2025 what changing location from conference hall to Methodist Park I think say and no budget in your mind is different because all travel ship. And no matter saying.
Maybe I say, because sometimes I just sit down, now my analyzing how we started, where we've gotten to, and you know, I never come believe in this. Believe it, and you can achieve it. What I say, if you believe it, you can. So I don't know where you know. Sometimes I sit down, I dream about what I want to do.
Okay.
And you know, when you say, I have people around me and they support me. Man, when I tell them, say, this is what I'm seeing, we want to pa. And then when I tell them, so I don't know, Krano, Obu Hobby, please, I do we, man, when I tell my car, say, we want to go outside for the first time. And most of my team members, they say, hey, Nhyiraba, there be crowd, they be like, no, he done so. This is what you are seeing. If you say, let me say they're busy saying. So, carry any conference on Kakra. Let me say, conference on Kakra, you know. Your program now, there are a lot of issues coming up. Kofor recommend they say the place is too small because last year, it's all here. We had screens outside. I'm more outside in the only day, and they say, I'm more outside. No, you're penny for now. I'm about program is some best supporting you. Or they all came to sit outside. And yes, now I'm more meeting so you're saying they come and they watch the screen. Now the youth enjoy program. So enjoy program now. At the end of the day, it do baby and supporting now. The youth do not have that funds to come in to support. Into another very problem. Into when they say, why don't we get a bigger place where we can have everyone at one place? When I regular will be a comfortable from my friend home and when yes she'll be a mina papa so that is why and to me no can say this year that's what I want us to do. And then even though we know say it will come with last year the cost involved for our program was huge, but this year just getting set up for stage now that the crown chairman, I want to lie to you, it's close to 100,000.
Yeah, because outside program, those be the program you call here, no call this kind of crown, no classes to na. Who say and no crown or say even shut money at the other crime so the mukrana easy.
So that is what they be make say. Who say sometimes or they people don't know they say yeah programs are people only look at a program will be about 5,000 cedis. We have 1,000. We have one calculation. We have 1,000. Yakwano when you have 40,000. But we say program no share lighting saying instrument saying we saying conform with the HN movie saying maybe auditorium program movie saying sometimes we make no cratchel for over years of my program you can ask anybody around me at me program any for so one city that me say me new program enya mfa so abi am can say program na here no
we be
mfa so one city there it has never happened before. Sometimes new program na be about 3 months now we are still paying for program na here last year.
Wow.
I'm telling you this. If you are sometimes so people will see Oh, I because here last year program here no, we were spending over 80,000. Me in Chanton show program here no on a day for a boy only 20,000. This is the fact I'm telling you.
The next is Skakumo.
For a boy no, it didn't get up to 20,000, 200 million.
I didn't say 80,000.
80,000. So imagine say my personal money has gone into these things. Maybe in the mean sometimes you can see there what worry about not until the way and I say hey oh yeah juma scout be another question you don't get anything now when this are sorry because be sorry just tight now we say they be sorry just once in a year. It is sometimes when you abuafo be a model because oh inshallah me person me man say if you are backstage me support you at the end of the day the program cannot come on. This is the reality I'm telling you. Program na here no AB, I hear my program now. Now, you today now. The difference is just slight difference. Oh, AB, AB are the kind of artist who will be free Nigeria and I ain't me. But some artists need more than. I want them also. The same. Go for now, we are lighting. I want them to.
And then one thing is almost discount.
Almost discount. Maybe program is free.
Last night, me o guy back Zilliot. Me tiny bon come up. I said, vision no crown. And then me fan within order say hey Ishaba feel so kwabontin. Abontin set up cry nya the ketwa. And the program is why any free a check because now they compare those artists say geometrics even Obapa Christy money we mu no. Say people will support you when you comfort support you. But any much more say wo na vision no sika do do ade be shame me discuss it. Like the way and the say oh but no then.
Yeah. So also this is what people don't know. Every seed we are sowing today, we will feel say sometimes I sit down and feel say my program you know I will just empty my whole account. Feel say hey one I have a face I buy a and na miniska do my phone go for be say on mama be say na but we need vision am dey mama and I have to do it. Some anya no so me so many who so my brabo so. So what I say, and nothing I mean, so I won't go phobia sometimes. They also come in for us. So what I say, you know, mainly because say, so we in Juma. Now your target is money, forget it. And yeah, obey until we babu so you gidi 2-3 years of back. What I say, but I won't say yeah na. Wouldn't say, and this can me and this can me. Obey gidi now, but obey ira. But oh yeah, then now focus. Let's say the me no. I'm looking at the long-term impact.
Okay.
Nti nyame so we okwan befa so obe guide them. Nyame be mankophobia they understand your vision, they will come true for you. Sky be meeting the man cry no. You'll be shocked say hey, there are people who are big people, they don't even get those kind of support. So what I say, this is where I believe God is taking us. What I say. And then say me the better about it, but this is where I feel say sometimes the normal program you know if say oba more in charge of her, ebe true Mary you know. Maybe on the year program now within about 10 minutes na sika be offer me a J you know asa I say ko pay sika for be to on marker. I'm telling you na me dance for
program ni we no
program na we na ya to offering na we obi enjoy no coffee no within about 10 minutes upon program no say offering nya no within about 10 minutes scanasa
sort we out
sort we out be we na unless say we have to go sometimes be on executives no na me take o masa in here obi ama me be 500 sometimes who will be only you need to also give because you do be enemy because him because yeah no at the end of the day no obi any aje kofi but me na me ti no as a visionary me feel say no like enioma antene but enu mbu yabem say no bebu yabem anka by now we also think about say bia I don't know you find this car but you feel say there's a time coming that you see say we have a bigger partner at the program so they will be taking virtually everything. It will come very soon. Inti yegusu we didn't come with
me go am have say that baby we do disca because I can say for Ghana ni na o papa da me ko program like or disca is that that also on try say okay this year me say me take course the so na be free sir
baby you do right now no baby you do right now no you ntimi ma you say be disca because program na park na ebe order baby meeting my order ebi meeting this guy sports stadium
okay
the vision of media mama no so nche say I should be I think of ticket ebe share
okay
because our target is that we need to bring all Christians together. If we want to bring all Christians together and then Christians needs to pay before coming in na obi scan no be na benya etu say 50 cedis no be na benya 50 cedis etu aba into no in the long run no it will become a problem but any free nipa no oba no on means sika no dey ba into no be say we say it just work out into me no make say I'm looking at the bigger picture in future. I'm not looking at what I'm getting now because nyame adom ye ejuma kakra support here ho say ministry free ministry mu makra na nyame nti na nyame de adefofo atoko a it will feed us. So say be ebe nkokra mean say there so
we are set up quite almost be he that's this year no hey but this year no you come say e ba ne say this year no
this year no nyame adom e beba so 2nd November so na can e wa kemoda Methodist Park Methodist Park, our conference we achieve na dem beba so. Now this year no, we are privileged to host me and Nhyiraba Ohema Esther, Minister Eben, Minister Thompson, Papa Owari Jr. and all the way from Canada, we host Kweku JC. Kweku JC is coming all the way from Canada. And right now, me need doing come UK or program, not even Hamilton program or UK Saturday way. No say he's coming to Ghana because of Throne Room. Na your mama Celestine Donko, she's coming to Odan for the first time. We'll be anywhere because Celestine getting those people here. No, I won't lie to you. It takes a lot of money. Yeah. Sometimes so, and because I just say what to the end and say, so one to the end, I say what to the end, now crying here, mobo. Say one to the end and say you might feel say Abia say sometimes we be say na nipa no I don't know here no so when you can gather others so
yeah, and they say
so what I say I don't know here no you don't get it why let me catch you say one obi was store or run a store they be no make can see can kwaje bank bosia store or did you say one day nyame beton to pray but who dey also me nyame aduma because I'm not getting money it has never crossed my mind so we believe say nyame on 2nd November you come and then God will be waiting for you to bless you ebia now this will be that also if I tell you testimonies about Throne Room you'll be shocked testimonies about Throne Room last year there's one woman a woman I say people know her just that we can't private she has been married for 7 years she came to Throne Room I say yeah back for you know she emptied her wallet she emptied her bag and I say Rade he say my wife is 7 years I'm my wife who some air doors say Rade she when him my brabo so say I'm back for you do 100 cedis so I say scar empty and then 700 cedis so it was September 1st. I say it do October. Now my birthday. Till my birthday call we share me. I saw we share me no. Now I saw we share me because that time she was in her menses. So I say from Hona corner. I feel that's what Phyllis you be about hospital. No say uncle your pregnancy test. So when the menses crunch, lo and behold the woman was pregnant. This is one of the testimonies I made. Sometimes I put some of the testimonies on my status. Confirm about Throne Room. People last year we be bathroom or discussion the passport about two offering boom. We look for the person we give them. Many only pa kase here. Nipa no US here.
Wow.
There's one lady here. Na nebra person be funny kwa brutry. And last year I say na obi di Throne Room dance here no. I say there was one lady bia no age more FM station. I say ne papa sika bia na as ne papa call retirement package be say the money papa. Na it should be wo ho. Into oba on my man bathroom no say yes so see no be so seed no Sunday on Tuesday no mo call some call repeat no call and Wednesday this kind of man over say over 90,000
wow
they call me and share testimonies so and it's not Throne Room just say be sakufie me dey no because one unim say program na yen mpa bokum ye call waiting ko bon hom pae say Awurade obi obeba program ni bia it's not about your money say o sika ka be gate fee obi obeba mpo beba program ka nyame insure no oba mpo na be support ya nyame ma insure no so some of these testimonies come in and then my heart is fulfilled say the nyame say me nya no I am virtually doing it it is only man she me cry and whatever comes in the end and the be say be nipa be brase they say oda MP he has been a support system for he has been a very good support system me can and what me who say me started Throne Room e wo da nipa wa ma me sika nso e MP
wow
yeah obi any wa ma me sika nso say MP e bia this year na yeah, especially say we be my sponsorship when him saying he has been doing very, very well. Me in Chantro. It's not about it has nothing to do with politics. Yeah, Obama program now. Sorry, by
the boy across the past.
What I say, he has done so much well. And Regional Ventures, Papa or Tontas. And also from over the years, he has been a very good support system for my ministry. One person, Obi ani me number me your friend Mr. Imano Opoku. This man has been a blessing. He's still been a blessing. And now we have a Sumai Motors and we have Yahoo Consult, people from Accra coming in to support. Now you didn't say even your program order, but we are getting sponsors from Accra. That should tell you say whatever we are doing here, we bring more outside patronizing your money. If it was something program, we get people from coming from Sunyani, Takrade, Cape Coast. And we should tell you say if you are don't know what that there. Now so the star that is shining in different regions, and we are grateful to God for using vessels like us. Can you see the encounter? Yeah, don't be na my so. Yes, I
was a media me last year minutia me can wasem. This year me sanka, and then who promised me say this year no be start to say maybe they say ahana ogusu nyame adom. Fabi come say na complain say obi fi Cape Coast, obi fi Takrade, obi fi ya. Enti ge bia this year ye o mbe tu crack ye ba ko odan e bia locate.
Okay.
But then ask me who say skasem.
Who say one it's not even about the money, but getting the team. Who say right now no Accra, I'm almost all the time in Accra. So Accra, we are getting the fan base more. Maybe the fan base in Accra is not like in order, but we can start something. But in Accra, you need to get a team like to say, me team I'm all done. If I get like just 50% of those teams in Accra, doing an event in Accra is even easier because some of the bigger churches now they have all the instruments, they have the lighting. You only have to pay. If you are paying for the place, and then you can use those. But 2026, you started Throne Edition in Accra. And you know before I'm
say this year number so you
true in Accra no na can say started this year but because I had to be in school and a lot of things so nti na me adoma I feel na manya team no in Accra nti very soon ebia from between January to ebia April there yeah, Accra edition. No, so yeah, Accra edition area. Now we planning Akimoda edition. Into Nyame 2026. Yeah, started through in Accra, and yeah, start building another team. We are looking at also doing a Kumasi edition. So with that, they say we get the team. They can.
They unya support. Unya comfort team number support.
And I will say, no, the person no. We say doing a program in program or it's just like doing a program in Accra. Send me a program no, me the Accra stand na.
Oh, say standing na.
But we say how Kumasi for a program no. A different from some program no.
Yeah.
Kumasi no more program a different say be than Hamilton. Or more din can say no more program na we say a different. But we say Accra level no a different from. We say Kumasi dey no. Omo na a bit different from say Accra for na.
No, so you know sorry them no nya.
No. But we say you say yeah the next we say we had na sinamia no nyama. Esa yeah dey and say oh you bibi apiska bi akodi. No. I don't believe in that. So people say ukopiska bi kodi akopa adwuma mi na we.
Na nenya
usika. But people say so yeah David say menya ade menya me enkame. Listen to me. David say menya ade menya nkopon enkame.
Wow.
Nti wo ya ade menya nkopon. Na wo feel say what to say be 10,000. Na feel say obenya bi kra wa around 1,500. And now you encount. Nti hu nhirema. But we had na sade na wo ntimu say ade am ye awrade me bi afiri me nsam. And then when say Nyame so or finding ways and means to support you. Intimidate me show being crying say, oh yeah, the name Nyame. You understand nka wono, say wono Nyame. But so oh yeah say the obenya forget about it.
Say na pa the papa akoton.
Yeah, just this weekend I was in Accra, me visit Joe Metal new studio we be. You can see say a young man like Joe Metal will sit down at his studio and then he cry saying, Accra say saying, Accra dan saying. Now I told instrument the gum so they used to do. And Nyame kwa bit mama say. And you turn your to now obi more ebi arekro nyes kantori obi anya bi dey see. So this is it. We are the name Nyame yi Nyame fam mo so bebo. What you say? But o dream say the obi nya ne. Obi so ye to offering. Oh, that's a program. No, you don't want to be. We know offering no could be.
There you go for 3 years. I was also trying.
Who dey no ba na me say obetuma ye 1 2. Afa we do ba bi na afa ye no. after the oya no as a woody agro then obiara be twene ho after I don't ntimi nya bi but oya de na we ade me nyame e be kan e kan wa ha I can make sure say in the last 6 years am I ejuma sika am that true room no right now can be make me use to be a Honda Civic
obi go bet me ayo
but right now we want to give it to God na if you say ye we that so be say nyame say you nyamo a obese na abro so e bia in the next 2-3 months what is e bia oh you say Nhyiraba to kwa program on US anyone we because if you say I've passed through the process
so what the no the hu na the on thing on hu ne say we say na ene ubie nyoma ni so che ahwefo anytime be di come ba ye ni come on deep say so acha say e che say adwuma na ye na nyoma kom se ne wo ka na e bi obi ho no ne ba ne say oba na yi de be koso no ofin na be koso no ono aye calculation ni ha it was say o Nhyiraba program 2025 video
okay them so nya be
so acha ba onim nyoma e de come here program ye dey chacha kaka enim sani ya dey etie even kwa wa personal emphasize wa personal we kwa wo ye kwa for bibi say wo ye bibi ahwe what say na wo
ware nche da bi ware nche wo de ware aware ketewa bi animu
hwe
nti wa hwe ne ma wo aware kwa fam na hwe obi a program awo ye a program for there so
it's America say wow you program kwa hwe much sika wo di wrem e je say bia sika no wo di wrem asa by no class wo hope say wo here say na be
de na make say wo ya de ma nyame de a who say nya reason na so say nyame wo ya de ma nyame a nyame or come so be sure I mean sometimes I will be just be there someone will just call me and bless me just because there was some I think say 2 years back room I was ministering somebody joined online nipa ni program the person was just finding ways for me to get my contact after being 3 months nipa ni my contact the person invited me to the one feel Accra I went to visit the person in Accra I came the person dashed me 5,000 I say man of God I was start to bless you no my program after being 4 months too
I go to chawaka
so I didn't nyame nim how nyame de mo abeba
o ma wani mu was
that is it
we baby ani da so no adi ka say baby ani da so ni no no hye ne ho ye nam I have for high na kwasi TV so e ni Nhyiraba na edi nko e tro ho komo but sometimes I was say ye commodities na hu se ne ko Nhyiraba wo futu se mo last stress ade be ma hye for
okay so the last one is nyame adoma on the 2nd of November ye beba Akimoda Methodist Park the whole conference we chi wana bra ye be page nyame a throne room 2025 ye say worship beyond words enye osore keke ye osore ye anokasa keke ye de akoma kro ebebo ma page nyame din enu nti wo Akimoda ne mpatemu nyina Ghana ba bia fana ba bia mesrel on the 2nd of November ye nko ba bia ye ba Akimoda Methodist Park bra ne page nyame din na ye hye nyame din anuonyam o ba ka kire obi na obi so nka kire obi na oba obi yinhyira abomo supporting ebo an nyame nhira mo na odo a mode adon na kwasi TV you've been with us we salty ujumadi ebe me ko be mfie num program ye nyina no you nyina o kan o support enye bibia na ye ma o hwe na so odo a o so support say o de bebo an nua na o china bi nyame pagya me du ba bia se nyame we ade ba kwa nipa bi nim ni say un say obi ko na o push na un say o push obi a o push ho say o push obi a push ho but wo twe obi ba wachi a o so ba wachi
unim mama o kasa sebo in America it was last year o jingle now me go ha it was no more ball me kwa na me tell some ball radio senior me go ha na ma me frame me offer me nani age o say na me ade say o mate say o mo ka we ni ho asem oh na say so why you proud of na nani age
so what you say
enu nko no me ma me te sa ade ne keke no nani age eti e mean say I think say o kona we na yes
nti no so o push obi a o you are pushing yourself e bia no obi kwa no ni na kwasi TV but bia throne room ba no so mo t-shirt na when so yen for so you see when you are getting because if you are throwing a larger crowd so over throwing say nipa 2,000 kind of ba nipa 2,000 na emu 200 hu a so now who the feel that day na nipa 200 na hu so when obi koso just push them to their goal and you are pushing yourself say ne nyame pagya me na say may enjoy certain grace bia automatically who enjoy grace ni be because who feel say if I have over 1 million followers who interview me my 1 million followers are coming to your page The moment you are pushing somebody, you're also pushing yourself. Yeah, Christopher, I never quite differentiate him and say, sometimes we be a sorry feel no way, we be no be Cassan there be. Obi or ya, dear, additional media union. And no, ye in them for don't na a hunch and Yaman and Fondomie. Tinamin shall say Obeba on the 2nd November. Yamin shall not on your case. Yamin shall no team for the support.
Yamin shall team and Papa no Jack Cameron on the yeah, Ejumana and from sometimes Ubia, only Ubia Jumop and the videos near the other. But in them, yeah, sacrifice. She said, you bear ama your followers, and I say, so it's about easy. Needs to be a dear consistency. Enough from yeah, the shall deal with us, and who say, Uye Bibia, and I say one can't team not.
Who say Ubian Ladring?
Yeah,
it's send will be a bit more drinks and watching.
Hey, sure, and easy. It's in Yanko Pona, Papa Cassia, no one, it's in your maybe or her, so a yam Juman called the nearest year, and wash him now. I fulfilled there. I have 4 hours and an Aquasi TV. The mission say on the 2nd November. Yina, 1st November, I am my wife's birthday.
Hey,
it's in us a second
Thanksgiving.
There's a second, and so I think say na or yeah, the abedanya me ask so more than say munna more fast your support and meta you be my because on also eboa say I now go for post here dey obi say that to the global me you say call to for Kumasi am because adwa kakra comment na dey it means so down no e kwa animu wow UK wow US wow we so be proud say na Asante for you proud about Asante ni ye bibia obi di support yes am you support entire Nhyiraba man achi the time achi I think so okoso a be ma kro no so tupo ama investors so abem ama adwuma so atimi abem bi de oye no or the investors na eba see o say ebi mu akra esuma motors mu na bia ayiwo o akra so obe support throne e wo de wahu iti ye nkakra afi dem o che bi wese azuma motors ma me be branch here e wo da ni na enu bi ati for ye da ma se mu guso na mo support ye dwumadi a ye di me team odeye bi achenkwana na onum bremu abra friend poma apia nyame inshallah na my wife were very supportive from day one to ade me oti ade na sit to the stance nyame inshallah onye ne kese pofa ni mfi adum enko adum no bi say dedu CAC quarters onso nyame inshallah for day one also be hu dwumadi ni edi no nyame de ato akoma so na also the empire asofo a mudiman yesem se nyame inshallah se mu hu ade na eya honkeka bebre ni mu ahemfo ewisa omahe awosan kotoku achempem nyame inshallah ene mare ehima aoye biwe fi kroi ahemfo mfa ncheme enyinam kotoku hima omunya nhyaba se nyame ye na ade no bio de wi nyame de sankofo no ye ho do ato makoma so no ano oden nti nyame inshallah no nyam kese ahemfo so a moboaye a mo pushi ye videos ye links ni ade nyame inshallah muni ho anke ni mo ti ha na be ma kwan ni ade adwumadi na si na Akwasi TV so exclusive interview with achievers ye ni Nhyiraba and a bon komo aha na be ma kwan ni ade adwumadi na si